Yeah, so am I visible now?
Yes, absolutely perfect. Go ahead, please.
Well, here I'm going to talk about the human rights and sustainable development goals. I think human rights and sustainable development goals are the two coins, are the two sides of the same coin. Because if we talk about human rights, I guess human rights cannot be attained, as we have repeatedly been, listening to this in the speeches as well. That if you don't have a basic right of, a safe and clear drinking water, education, we talk about education, but how can education play a role if we don't have the access to basic sanitization, water, air? These things are really very important. So as youngsters, and if you talk about the advocates of human rights, it is very important for us to understand that how are we going to spread this knowledge, especially among the people who are, if I talk about small towns, I'll particularly take an example of small places in UP, wherein I have talked about human rights and about the basic rights of sanitization and air and quality of life. So here we are somewhat talking on global platforms wherein people who are actually aware of these rights are talking about it. But in villages, in smaller areas, they are really shortage of such things because people don't understand the concept. So I think it's really important that with the education of human rights, the rights that we talk about, we also need to talk about sustainable development goal, that how important the environment is. And if we as as human beings, we are there to support each other, and we should act jump forward, and we should talk about these issues. So I have worked for this, and I've been working in spreading awareness about sustainable development goals as well. And at the end, because of the shortage of time, I think there are many announcements, so I'm not going to take a long time because whatever is there in my speech is already being covered. So I think I'm not going to reiterate it again and again. But it was nice, meeting everyone. So I'm cutting short my speech because whatever has been said before is somewhat the summary of my speech as well. So all the best to everyone, and thanks.
Thank you so much,
That's
Anam. I must say that